Morning, children. How do you do? Doing well? Very nice. Look, children, now I am showing some pictures. You have to identify them and tell who is special in the pictures. Are you ready? Okay. Here are your pictures. Look at the puppy, children. It is barking and trying to say something to its boss. What about the cow? It is observing its surroundings. Here are two children playing joyfully. They are very happy. Look at the happiness of the cat on observing its boss. It licks the boss to show its affection. Now tell me, who is special among all these animals? Yes, I know, it is human beings. What makes the difference, children? We human beings can speak. We can communicate with others in some language. But the other animals like dog, cat, cow, etc., they can't speak. They are our pet animals. They speak to us through actions, signals like weaving the tail, dancing, jumping, etc. Did you observe, children? Your pet animals? They do these things? Right. Sometimes they communicate through some gestures also. Children, look at this picture. What is that picture? It is the story of a thirsty crow. We all come to know how the thirsty crow drinks little water in the jug. Here is another picture that shows the girl listening bedtime stories attentively from her mother. So children, sometimes a picture speaks a big message silently. That is why there is a saying, speech is silver, silence is gold. Children, sometimes we too communicate others our desires, interests through actions. Is it not? Let us see few such actions. Sometimes we communicate through our gestures. Gestures includes movement of hands, face and other parts of body. For example, through handshake, we invite people. Here, the doctor messaging success through thumbs up signal. The lady honoring the flag through salute. Children, here you can observe a child pointing at someone. We too do like that, children. Is it not? We do that to identify or to complain others. Is it not? Children, we communicate mostly through our facial expressions. Here we observe the little boys. These boys are very happy. Look at their innocent happy faces. Here are few more happy faces. The beautiful lady happily smiling at others. Children, this is the world famous Mona Lisa painting. Look at her mesmerizing smiling face. What do you say, children? People look beautiful when they are smiling and happy. Is it not? Children, look at the baby crying. She is looking sad, is it not? She wants to drink milk. She is hungry and asking for milk. Now, look at the lady. She is looking very sad. She is quite unhappy at some unwanted incident that happened. Here is the sad emoji. Here are few more feelings. The girl is anxious and eagerly waiting to know about some news. This girl is very much satisfied for getting her needs. The two children are playing joyfully. Children, there is a saying from olden days. Face is the index of mind. That means whatever we think in our mind is shown in our face. So, our face always expresses our feelings. Look at the faces reflecting various feelings. Happiness, sadness, surprise, fear, anger, disgust. So, our faces also will look like these faces when expressing these feelings. Children, here are few emojis that are familiar to you. They express silence, happy, angry, surprised, sad, excited, worried, afraid. Where did you see them? Yes, in WhatsApp. We have them right, is it not? Children, other than this, many more pictures we observe showing various feelings. So, with facial expressions, we effectively communicate our feelings without speaking. We express our feelings even through our body movements also. Here, you can observe these two people celebrating for finding an answer to a problem. Here is a man nodding his head, showing his agreement or acceptance to the other people. Look at the person jumping with joy. So children, we express our feelings through our body movements also. Posture means the way you sit, the way you stand while doing various works. Do you know children, your posture tells an important message. Your posture should be straight or erect. It is healthy. It indicates leadership and confidence in you. It tells others that you are in control and have confidence in your abilities. Eye contact means two people look at each other's eyes at the same time. It shows whether you are actually listening to others or not. That is why your teachers identify whether you are listening or not in the classroom. Here, he waits till Jock's eyes look at his eyes. Only after confirming, he starts communicating with him. So children, eyes can indicate interest, attention and involvement with audience. So children, we communicate others through our gestures, facial expressions, body movements, postures and eye contact. Children, let us do few of your textbook exercises. Do them in your textbook and send them to the group. Here is your first one. Something to observe and identify. This is Aftab. His favorite toy has fallen down and broken. He is sad. How will his face look like? So what happens, children? If the toy falls, he is sad, is it not? So you have to draw the sad face of Aftab. So this is the sad face of Aftab. Next, this is Julie. Her little sister was born yesterday. How will her face look like? See, children, imagine Julie's little sister was born. So she must be happy and excited, is it not? So you have to draw the happy, excited Julie. Okay. So this is the happy and excited face of Julie. This is Yamini's mother. Today, while Yamini was taking out the bottle of pickle from the kitchen, it fell from her hand and broke. Draw the look on her mother's face. Imagine, children, Yamini broke the pickle bottle. So, her mother must be angry. Very good. So, draw the angry face of Yamini's mother. So, this is the angry face of Yamini's mother. Next, this is Rehana. She is afraid of dogs. While playing, suddenly a dog came in front of her. How will Rehana's face look? So children, Rehana is scared of dogs. She is afraid of the dog when it comes in front of her. Is it not? So she must be scared. So draw the scared face of Rehana. Yes, this is the scared face of Rehana. Children, here you are given some pictures. You have to make a story on those pictures. Look at the first picture. For me, the squirrel was happy. It wants to celebrate its happiness with his friends. In the second picture, the squirrel brought things required for the party and started cooking. In the third picture, the squirrel cooked the food and called its friends for the party. So, its friends like crows, rats, etc. came and ate the delicious food and thanked the squirrel. So, squirrel was happy. Children, here is your third assignment. Draw the faces with the different expressions, gestures, body movements and postures in your classwork and color them. Then send them to the WhatsApp group. Okay, children?